Namaste. I am Kanchan and welcome to my channel Yoga with Kanchan Vikram. Today's topic is a bit different. There are lots of videos made on it, but I will try to simplify it more for you to understand and also use it for your better life. So my first question is, which is the most difficult exercise and most easy exercise at the same time? You can pause the video, think over it. If you have some answer, you can just post it in the comment section and let's see how it goes. Okay, what's your answer? There will be different sets of answers. Maybe push up, pull up, abs, lifting some weight. Trust me, the answer is meditation. Meditation is most difficult yet very simple exercise. All you have to do is sit in one position and in one place where your posture is perfect, your spine is up straight, right, your head is straight, your eyes are closed, and you are just feeling your breath going in and out. Does it sound very simple process? No hard work, no sweat, no target of burning some amount of calories? Yes, it sounds very simple. Just do it for a time and then see if it is easy, because all we have to do is calm down our thoughts. Our thoughts continuously go in a loop of future and past. Can you imagine when you're sitting in one place, your mind cannot? Yes, you're right. Our mind does not sit in one place. It's a monkey mind. It keeps jumping in past and future. So, what's the use of this meditation? Why do I spend my minutes or my screen time watching this video of Yoga with Kanchan Vikram? There are lots of information, books, podcast, everything available of meditation. So, why is this video so special? So, I'm going to give you a simple example, simple trick. I already told you how to do the meditation. All I would recommend you to do is early morning, which is Brahma Muhurta. Brahma Muhurta is between early morning 3 a.m. to 6 o'clock, somewhere in between that. It's a very auspicious time of the day. Whichever part of globe you are on, you just have to sit, relax, and go deep within yourself. So symbols or signs of meditation are lotus and tortoise. You can go in, no matter there is lots of sound, there is lots of fragrance, smell, odor, you're listening so many things. Just you have to close all your external senses and go within. As you go within, you will see there is lots of noise inside yourself. If you close your eyes and sit in one place, you will hear so much of noise. Of course, not that kind of a noise of traffic or something, but it's noise of your own thoughts, which does not stop at one point. It does not stop, and that's the reason that's the most difficult exercise to do, to stabilize your thoughts in present. So just give it a try and see, if you are doing meditation, how your mind keeps in a thought loop where you think of start with one. Even while you are listening to this video, your half mind or your subconscious mind is thinking of so many things behind. So just when you're sitting for meditation, you can use this finger posture. You can do whichever posture you know, whatever you know. Just stabilize yourself and see how your breath goes in and out, in and out. Our mind keeps doing two activities, or our brain keeps doing two activities. One is voluntary, one is involuntary. Voluntary is like when we were a baby, we started walking. We eventually gradually taught ourselves to take steps, take balance, and learn how to walk. So that's how we have trained our brain. Writing, whichever hand you are able to write, you have trained it to your brain. You kept struggling with all the alphabets, and then eventually you learned how to write. Also, like cycling, if you know cycling, or swimming. It's you teach your brain to do that activities. So everything is you're training your brain, that is voluntary activities. Involuntary is your heart is continuously beating, your lungs are breathing for you, then your digestive process, when you're putting in food, the digestion is happening by itself. It's mixing enzymes, breaking up all the food, absorbing the nutrients, throwing out the unnecessary waste outside, solid and liquid. It's a continuous process which you don't have to tell your body to do. It's doing it involuntarily, like blinking of eyes. You don't have to tell your eyes, oh my eyes are getting dried now, you need to blink it. So all these activities are involuntary, the brain is still controlling them. So when you're sitting in meditation, you will observe your thoughts, that's it, most simple procedure. But as you sit, like first time when you sit, you will realize subconscious mind again goes into loop of thoughts again. If you practice more and more, like initially you start by just sitting for 5 minutes, your body will want to move, you'll see lots of noise around. Okay, before I move ahead, a strong recommendation here is do not put voice cancellation earphones, no headphones, earphones, no background music for you to go into a meditative phase. It's because I always feel if you're using some support, that's a support meditation. It's like you are able to walk, but you say, no, I will use clutches to walk. It's something similar to that. So do not use any background sound. Allow your senses to have control. It doesn't matter where somebody is talking around you, dog is barking around, animals are making noises, vacuum cleaner is making noise. It doesn't matter, just all you have to do is sit and go within. Try to control the noise inside. So as you are focusing on your breath, you're not controlling. I'm not asking you to control your breath, you're just focusing on your breath going in and out naturally. As you see the process is happening, you will see eventually the breath becomes really deep. It becomes so deep that slowly you will feel it's very deep. You don't have to control and make it do like that. It will gradually eventually happen. So observe it happening. So if your thoughts are balanced and stabilized in one place, with practice you will be able to focus. Maybe some people are so good at it that day one they will be able to achieve this. So you can observe your breath going very deep, very deep. So when it becomes deep, there will be a point where you feel your breath is very heavily going in and out. There is a soft and a very gentle rhythm to it, and eventually you will feel it's stable and stopped at one point. Actually it's not stopping, don't worry about that, it is stabilized with your thoughts. So that is a point where you will achieve meditation point. So if you achieve that meditation point, try to hold for as long as you can. So morning is the best time. Sometimes we say we don't have time, we have all the screen time, but we say we don't have time. So what you can do is, like if you are young child from year 5 to let's say 20, I consider that as a child phase. You can, if you're practicing meditation at that age, you will have good results, you will have good control over yourself, you will understand things much better. After 20 to 25 it will be still easy, because you are studying, there are lots of changes, your body is undergoing lots of changes, you will still be able to achieve. But after 25 to 35 you are in a different phase of life, your understanding level is different, you have different people in your life, there are different things happening in your life. So the meditation will be bit different or little challenging, not difficult or not impossible, bit challenging. After 35 midlife crisis, so it will be definitely more challenging for you to do, but if you follow tips and tricks, still you will achieve the meditation. So, and if you are doing after 45, you will feel lots of challenges, like when you are having a deep breath, feel experiencing a stable point where your thoughts and your breath is at a pause, you will see that you can maintain that point for longer time. There will be enormous effects of this meditation that you're going to do. Trust me on this, practice it, then come up with the questions. Don't start, why should I do, it's useless, I cannot spend my time. Just give 5 minutes in the morning when you get up. Just do this little stretches. If you can do breathing exercise along with it, you will have more better results of your meditation. If you go for a walk and all, and then after do again meditation, like do it in the phases, you will have better results. Many people, I suggest that before going to bed, when you are 7 p.m, you are done with your dinner, eating, all the activities, stop all the inactivity, listening, watching, eating, whatever is going in, just stop that activity. Allow all the processes throughout the day for your brain to process them and bring out the result. So no inactivity. Only thing you can do is, once you are ready, like let's say between 9:30 to 10:30, when you are about to fall asleep or it's your routine to go to sleep, just do 5 minutes of meditation. Again, sit, focus on your breath. There will be lots of thoughts going around, lots of things happening. Initially when you start, there will be lots of distraction. Eventually you will learn how to get control over it. Now at this point, when somebody has started new meditation, this thing will happen to you. It's a phase. Like let's say some people will experience in early stage itself. Some people after 3 months, you will 12 weeks, you will start experiencing that. So what happens is, after meditation you have lots of energy, and next day you get up fresh, you start doing lots of activities, and end of the day you feel more exhausted. The days will come where you feel that you are getting exhausted, your more energy is wasted, so you will feel those experiences, and that is perfectly all right. Only thing you need to do is observe the changes happening with you. So what happens is, when you do meditation, you create a empty space in your mind, which is again getting filled with more thoughts. More thoughts is more processing, more exhausting. So physically and mentally you will feel more exhausting in the initial stage, but trust me and don't leave the meditation at that point, just continue doing it. I am telling you, there will be lots of positive results in your life. And if you have children around you who are also like in early 20s, they have lots of things, not the way, I'm definitely sure way behind 20 years what we used to study, or the amount of pressure we used to have, they have obviously 10 times more work pressure and lots of activities going on in their life. So every generation is going to experience that. All they need to learn is how to choose, select, and have a control over the things. And if they do it in the younger age, they will have much better results. And if you are here watching this video, I'm sure you are here for a reason. You want some changes in your life, you are expecting, you are giving hard efforts, you are trying so hard to achieve something, but you are not finding any results. That's fine, but you have to like when you do breathing exercises and meditation, it has got nothing to do with any kind of religion or something. This is not a religious practice, it's a science, pure science, associated with your own body, mind and soul. So the moment you start doing it, you will see changes happening with yourself. First you start changing your thought process, your thoughts get organized, your routine life becomes more organized. It's what I give you example is always about a cupboard. If you see your cupboard, it's full of clutter of clothes. Imagine one day you feel, oh, I'm not able to find, I need to fix this. So what you do is remove everything, clean it, wipe it, just put a liner in that, then you organize, oh, these are my this clothes, these are my this clothes. Like in India we have a routine where you during summer, as the winter is approaching, we just put all the clothes in sunlight, so that there is no odor, there is no fungus happening, and then we fold them again, wrap them in newspaper or whatever it is, and the occasional clothes like your marriage dresses or anything, we put it in a different corner, and in regular use different corner, and so on and so forth. So now the cupboard is organized. Same thing is like with computer disk fragmenting. Earlier we used to do disk fragmenting. Many people, if you are aware about what is disk fragmenting, meditation does same thing with your brain. There is lots of memories, lots of information stored in your brain, and there is also called cell memory, there is also called brain memory, and there is also called soul memories. If you don't believe in rebirth, that's in your culture, in your religion, if you don't believe in rebirth, that's still fine, but soul also carries a memory, or soul also carries a baggage of karma. Karma is what? Whatever you do, it has a consequence, it has a outcome of it. If I do good, something good will happen definitely. Not in the same form, not in the same time. There is a huge timeline of our life. It's not only just birth and death. There is a full circle beyond that. So my life will be always a baggage of good and bad deeds I have done. Nobody does bad deeds on purpose, but those are done unknowingly, or it's our duty. So whatever we do is part of duty. So good and bad deeds have a baggage. So if you have too much of bad deeds, you need to rinse it away, you need to cleanse it away. We do charity for that. You can do any type of charity what you feel is good. So you can see the negative energies in your life getting washed off. So there is no purpose for me to get back something out of charity. I just feel good, I just feel happy, somebody was in need and they gave me blessings. That helps in washing off the baggage of negative karmas in my life. So when you do meditation, your thoughts go deep and you have a self realization of things or activities that you are doing. I'll be sharing lots of thoughts and videos about it. There are certain experiences you go through, or you experience certain things when you do meditation. So if you experience, I would like to listen to your experiences. You can just comment on any of my video and I would love to read your experiences. But trust me, if you are here watching this video and if you pick up just breathing exercises and meditation, your life has to transform hugely. Hugely means hugely. You won't imagine it is to that depth. But don't do it with expectation. Just think of, I want to have a control of my mind, I want to have a control of my life. Whatever happens is my decision, my opinion, my way, or things I want for myself. Okay, all you can change is yourself. I'll be posting so many new videos on different topics. If you have any topic in your mind that you feel you need some answers, I can definitely go through your topic and also process some information on that while I am having introspection or self introspection, and I can post a nice video for you. But remember, meditation is very important. One in the morning, one in the evening. Instead of using tablets or medicines of doctor like 3 times a day, just go for some meditation. One in morning, one in evening. And while I was also new for this, like learning, for me also it was a process which to say, oh, you cannot do anything anytime. Meditation you can do anytime. Exercises you cannot do anytime. You should be empty stomach. Empty stomach means you have drained out something from your body, solid and liquid, and you have not eaten something. That's what is empty stomach. Okay, so that is best time is morning. People do exercise after 11 o'clock when you have done breakfast at 8 o'clock. People do exercise in the evening. It's okay, that's by choice. But trust me, if you do start meditation, you will see how your life gets self-organized. You will start having different experiences, different realizations, and hence I am posting this video for just an education purpose for you to learn and experience this. If you like my thoughts, if you want to listen more, please I recommend you to subscribe to my channel Yoga with Kanchan Vikram. And if you feel importance of this meditation in others' life as well, please share it to your friend, family, so that it will be helpful for someone. Thank you.